can't play Lucian Olaf, you can't play things like Tristana Olaf, you can't go aggressive. And that's a Yone last pick.
That is a Yone.
Is that Yone top?
It's Yone top. It has to be. Where else is he going to go?
Okay, so that's Yone top into Gragas.
Early, like Thornmail to come through, the resistances, the Bramble Vest rather, as a gank now comes from Jankos.
Ghosting in, Wonder gets the knock-up with the body slam. Whippo still has a flash to try and get away from this one. Jankos looking for the undertow, lands the first. Wonder now with a flank of his own. His Fnatic are going for the TPs, counter TPs in from G2. And Niski nowhere to go as first blood on Whippo.
They probably pushed the waves and got a quick base in, and Hylissang and Upset were first on the map. They're able to contest the Raptors, so although G2 got the kill in top, Fnatic used that tempo advantage to go to bot side. Mickey flashed in on Hylissang.
Using the knock-up there, Hylissang's going to try and survive, but Caps is there with waiting arms. Jankos
to catch the wave, so G2 will pick up the dragon. Jankos didn't actually base, he just cleared a couple camps, came back, took the dragon, and his bot lane being on the map first means that he's not really scared of any contest.
I will say that what we've been seeing a lot more from G2 this...
Who won last time in what was a very bloody affair. We've already got 2 kills in this one. Hylissang going in the bottom lane, looking for Mickey, looking for that stun. Knock up with Crash down comes out, Reckless with the heal, but Mickey is already so low. Hylissang taking away. First blood goes to Upset.
And the only real risk they have to worry about, notice that Niski is starting to roam down, they're looking for the dive.
Hylissang already underneath the tower. Upset trying to do the damage that he can. Explosive cast from Wonder. Hylissang tanking this up. He is sacrificing himself for this play, but the face call will get him out just in time. TP's now from G2. Upset takes 2 tower shots and immediately is killed. Wonder takes another as Hylissang dives into his demise.
They pick up the dragon. That's 3 neutral objectives to G2 in this early game. 2 dragons and a herald. They still have the herald.
Soul. It's a very quick Infernal Soul possibility for G2.
Flash in from Hylissang. He gets a double knock-up. TP behind from Wonder though.
Immediately G2 going for the TP. The Magnet Storm coming out as well. And here comes Wonder. Gragas is angry as Upset flashes away, but the explosive cast locks him against the wall. The blast cone is there for Upset to try and get away. Selfmade coming down for the fray as well. Hylissang looking for the stun. Here onto Mickey. Upset just about dodging away with the cleanse, able to survive. Shuffled back. Wonder goes into the back line. He's put asleep. Hylissang knocks him up. Reckless comes in with a 4th shot to get 1 kill. It's a 2-for-1 in the bottom lane as Jankos now joins the fight himself, but instead will just force Fnatic to back away.
Fnatic finally find a skirmish.
Ragnarok Stride Breaker! Sink the axes in the back of the Ox!
Tower is going to fall in favor of Caps, and it feels to me like G2 is just getting more on the map. Fnatic tried to make a play happen in the bot side, and they end up getting, overall, they end up getting
Dragon Infernal Soul could be huge for G2. I think Wonder might rotate down as well. Upset, no flash for this fight. It could be really dangerous for Fnatic.
Wonder actually takes down that top tower. He's going to look to push out this wave. Whippo will have his TP up for the next fight, but Fnatic are trying to take advantage of this.
Caps.
They know. Ooh.
Caps oversteps just a little bit. Hylissang looking for the stun here. Selfmade had a swell seed as well, but Caps is already level 11 and Selfmade's only level 9. Niski forced away. Jankos coming down through the jungle, looking for a little bit of this action himself, but instead may just go for the red buff. Meanwhile, Upset has taken the tower in the bottom lane. That gold looking for the fight. TP behind by Caps here. Selfmade stepping forward, looking for the lilting lullaby, looking for that sleep. Mickey dives in! A 4-man Magnet Storm! And immediately Fnatic's hopes maybe dashed against the rocks. Whippo going in, trying to get kills for himself. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of G2, but in the end, they just wipe Fnatic off the face of Summoner's Rift.
That was unbelievable, Mickey, flashing into the arms of Fnatic and saying, "Come to me, my friends," as G2 just...
If they want to use it to crack this open, Whippo gets stunned. He has the flash, but Jankos might use Herald for his bot tier 1. He could also save it for the mid tier 2, but G2, 3k gold up on Dragon Soul point. Whippo, well, his fate has been sealed. He went in, he tried to trade onto Caps and just couldn't do anything about it. Through the shield though and everything, he just gets one shot by Caps. They're going to herald this bot tier 1. I think G2 have enough tempo here, enough pressure on the map to actually continue the push. They might go for bot tier 2 here.
The Everfrost coming in clutch there, rooting up Whippo as he basically dashed in front of Caps, made it very easy for them to lock him down. Now with the Rift Herald on the bot side of the map, Fnatic trying to answer in the cross map, trying to secure the top tower. They won't actually be able to get it because he does not have a minion wave. Fnatic kind of being spread apart right now on the map.
Yeah, Fnatic should be able to get his top tier 1 on the next wave, but look at G2, the Herald, the amount of time that they've got, the amount of push potential they have, are going to pick up the bot tier 2. They're keeping the mid push as well. 4 members of Fnatic towards the top side. Whippo doesn't have the TP. Looks like
on the line, and G2 already have control of the river. They clear out the control wards behind in the bush. Fnatic stepping forward, Wonder going, he lands the flash cast combo, and Niski hasn't got a hope in hell of surviving. Selfmade next on the menu, and you can see Hylissang really can't do too much about this. Whippo diving in, gets Caps, that's 1. Upset able to get away up towards the back line, and Jankos being chucked down as well. Upset dodging around as much as he can. Whippo will be the next to fall though, and G2 to sweep up in the mid lane. 4-for-1.
Wonder has just come up clutch in this matchup. He wanted revenge after Bwipo got so many kills against him the last time they met up. He has been on a tear with this Gragas. A huge pick onto Niski, set up the fight. G2 are going to break the base, and the Soul is primed and ready for their take-in.
And the Everfrost follow-up from Caps was huge. Niski couldn't actually flash out. He had one window to get away from Wunder CC, but then more CC comes in for Caps. They pick up the mid-tier 3. They pick up the Infernal.
Jankos, they can stop that Baron from going down, but look at the damage from just a single undertow. No tower stands here. Bwipo going in. Spirit Cleave coming out. There's the Ragnarok. Niski shuffles forward, and the trade goes in.
Jankos!
Jankos! Jankos, that is disgusting! That is not allowed! That was just a demolition of Niski and Bwipo, and now Wonder's here to party. He says no man escapes alive. Selfmade next on the menu, knocked back with the cask, and they might as well give it to Jankos. He's done all the work anyway. Mickey dives in with the crash down. That's another 3 world semi-finals. He has made it to a world's final. He is an MSI champion. You put respect on the name. Jankos showing up once again here in this
Caps
game.
and Reckless haven't really had to do much to help this, what seems like a guaranteed win today.
Yeah, G2 showing us why they're one of the best teams in the world, and they're playing this 1-3. I think they're going to go for a dive here.
That Yone, he's called the Unforgotten, but I'm pretty sure this performance will be forgotten very soon. 2-5 is a Bwipo on the Yone. Hylissang looking for a fight here as they go up in the top lane, but there's the Unleashed Power on Selfmade, and he's immediately forced away. Mickey with a double stun. The Attract Repel doing exactly what it says on the tin. Niski tries to shuffle in, but immediately he is scattered as one of the weak Niski falls, and now Hylissang is next on the menu. Upset, the last man standing, and there is nowhere for him to go. He's caught between a wall and Jankos wins out.
Yeah, Jankos 12-0-6 on this Olaf. This G2 game was absolutely clinical. Every single neutral objectives went their way, all from start to finish. G2 looking, they're just showing up.
What a performance from G2, silencing the doubters with a dominant victory here over Fnatic, and they want one more. They want to add another D to the column for Bwipo. 2-6-1, and G2 take the win and lock playoffs.